We're going to be opening up more Edge of Eternities here with a bundle box to open. What is going to be inside this fantastic Edge of Eternities bundle? I'm hoping it's fantastic. I still don't know how I feel about the collector box opening, to be honest. But we probably can change our luck around with Edge of Eternities with this bundle right here. So let's see what we get on the inside. All right, let's do it here. I love opening bundles. Apart from collector booster boxes, I have to say bundles are probably my favorite thing to open. I don't like opening play booster boxes as much. That's why I don't see so many of them on the channel. They just aren't as fun to open up. They're more just to play, than to open and have some fun. But these ones are just absolutely fantastic. I obviously love the promos that you get, all the lands as well. We'll open up one of these right here. I think we'll open up this one. Actually, we'll just open up both of them. Why not? And of course, you get your beautiful play boosters. 9 play boosters in total. Gotta love it. With your beautiful spin dan right here. Very, very nice. I like the sparkle on this. Kind of reminds me of space, which is very fitting for a space themed set. Actually, I think it is the first space theme set that Wizard Coast has ever done that's not like an Unfinity set, right? So really, really cool. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, let's see. So we're getting full art lands right here. Obviously out in space, so you get some full arts, and then you get just the regular basic lands as well. Okay, let's put this over there, and let's take a look at the promo inside and see if we get anything interesting. We do get a beautiful Emissary Escort, okay, and then, so we're getting actually foil versions now of the full art lands. Very, very nice. And you just get foils of the basic lands as well. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's crack into these boosters though. That's the main reason why you clicked on the video, I'm sure, to see what I get in here. So, play boosters, let's do it. Still want a Tezzeret, haven't got one in the collector booster box, so really hoping for one right now. We have Sinister Cryologist. Okay, come on, we got the Biosynthetic Burst, Plasma Bolt, Wormwall Sweeper, Zealous Display, Earthros, Scan Ship, okay, Seed Ship Impact, Brilliant Silencer, and then we do have a Weftstalker Ardent with a Mythic off the rip. Wow, okay, off the rip. Alpha Rail, Stone Chosen as well. There we go. Throw that off to the back, and we have a foil Ice Cave Crasher. All right, not bad. Mythic, that's probably good luck. Might not be though. Look at this, guys. Sliver token right there. Okay, we only have the one, as far as I know, the one Sliver card, so it is interesting that we're even getting the Sliver tokens, but I guess you kind of need it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. When are we going to get Slivers like in abundance in Standard? You think it's going to be in 2026? I can't see it being in the Spider-Man set, which is coming out shortly. But you leave your thoughts down below about that. Ooh, Contested Warzone there. Then we do have a Loading Zone as well, a rare enchantment. Okay, so still that one Mythic. But yeah, let me know when you guys think they're just going to say, screw it, let's just go full-blown Slivers. I'm sure they've already planned when they're going to actually release it. There has to be more Slivers. You can't just have that one card, right? There's got to be more Slivers in this set. I mean, not in this set. Coming in Standard, for sure. Molecular Modifier, Dauntless Scrap Bot with a Blade of the Swarm, followed by a pull through the Weft. Then we do have another rare. It's a spacecraft. Infinite Guideline Station right there. Very nice legendary spacecraft. Galactic Wayfarer, and that is it. All right, let's do it. Still the one Mythic. Come on, Tezzeret. I know you want. I know Tezzeret's gonna be hiding here somewhere. It's gotta be hiding here. Let's see. Dual Sun Technique, Glacier Godmaw with a Biomechan Engineer and a Rust Harvester, followed by a foil Peregrine Beckoner. All right, never mind. Not in that pack. Maybe it's in this pack. Come on, Tezzeret, show yourself. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Come on. Auxiliary boosters here with a Diplomatic Relations. Okay. All right. Divert Disaster Lost in Space. Ooh, look at that. That's a wild Mythic to get. Nexus of Fate, take an extra turn after this one. Great card. I love the artwork on here. It looks like it's like an old poster for a movie from like the 40s or 50s. Nice kind of like nuclear era horror films and space films. Nexus of Fate, I love that. So that's our second Mythic right there. And then we have a Sammy's Ship Engineer. Okay, and then a Starfield Shepherd with a Scrounge for Eternity. Then we do have a Seed Ship Agrarian, and we do have a rare enchantment, Terra Symbiosis. Okay, All right, and then we do have an Archenemy's Charm as well. Okay, let's do it. That was pretty crazy. So I guess the special little guest cards can kind of just randomly appear in the middle of your booster pack. Good to know, good to know. We have a Starport Security here. All right, Cav Landseeker, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Bright Spear Zealot, Galactic Wayfarer, Code Cracker Hound, Edge Rover, Full Bore Bygone Colossus, followed by a Biotech Specialist, and a Memorial Team Leader right here. All right, we only have 3 more packs to go, and I have to say, apart from the Nexus of Fate, I'm not super satisfied yet, and I want to be satisfied. That's why I open these on the channel, is for satisfaction, and I think we're still recording. Yes, we are. Okay. I have to keep checking. This camera's been acting crazy lately here. Zookeeper Mechan, and then we do have a Tragic Trajectory, Weftstalker Ardent, Glacier Godmaw, and then we do get a Blinkmoth Nexus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that is awesome. We'll take that all freaking day. Are you kidding me? That is incredible. So you can use this in Infect decks, at least, I don't know about the latest modern adaptation of Infect, but you can also use this in Affinity decks. I used it in Infinity as well back in the day. I'm not sure if you can anymore, really. Affinity just changed so much. So is Infect. Moonlit Meditation there as well. And that seems to be it. 2 more packs to go. Let's see it. Let's see it. What's going to be on the inside here? Come on, let's divert disaster here. Fungal Colossus or Play Pangolin. I don't know if that's a good sign. Chrome Companion. Love that, though. Lost in Space. Emergency Eject. Tannock. Memorial Ensign with a Steel Swarm Operator. Okay, come on. Vault Guard Trooper, followed by a rare Beyond the Quiet. A quiet pack. Indeed, a quiet pack. Okay, will this one be a quiet pack, though? Last pack. Last play booster in today's video. Leave your thoughts about this opening in the comments section, and let's do it. Slow roll for this one, guys. Sky Stinger. The Turbo Drone. Monoists. Cryo Shatter. I probably said that horribly. We have the Weftblade Enhancer, Chrome Companion again. I feel like we've got this card in every booster, and that's fine because it's a really cute card. Mechanozoa. Okay, a Mechan Navigator. Melstrider's Resolve. Faller's Faithful. I think this next one should be the hit. It is a rare. Okay, Lumbering Falls. Not bad. I mean, it's another land. I do like the lands, especially the design for this card. But are we getting something special behind it? It's a rare. Ooh, Sir Vondem. Sunstar Exemplar. And then a Cryo Shatter as well, as we Cryo Shatter ourselves to sleep. Let's see what we get here. So we just had, wow, it is a really mythic heavy set. We had 2 mythics, Nexus of Fate and Aphrael, Stone Chosen. And then we had some interesting rares, I have to say. Some interesting rares. The lands of Lumbering Falls is pretty cool. Blinkmoth Nexus, I think, is great. I mean, some of these cards, it's hard to tell which ones are going to be massive hits yet in Standard or anything like that, because, again, when a set is just released, some people later on figure out uses for certain cards, and obviously the values are just all over the place right now. So leave your thoughts down below about this opening, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.